Is it impossible to state the essence of Hinduism and what Hinduism has contributed to the world? It's so multi-splendored, so many.
So many.
Yeah.
And one has to have some rubric, some device to bring it into focus. Otherwise, it just blares out into a kind of chaos of everything. And the device that I have found and lived with for decades now is that there is an underlying motif to everything you see, and that is the claim of Hinduism that you can have what you want. Now, that sounds good, but immediately it opens on to what do you want? And they move right in. They say people want four things. They want pleasure. Then they want worldly success, which includes power, wealth, and fame. And then, a little more subtle, they want to behave responsibly. Then finally, we want liberation. They put it in the negative term. They don't put a positive what you want, because that's beyond all description. They put it negatively. Liberation from any impediment that will hold you back from what will bring you your complete fulfillment. And then they go on to different stages of life, which they divide into childhood. They don't count because no responsibilities there, but youth, where your chief obligation is to learn. Time is freed, so you can learn against the time when much will be expected of you. Then the householder stage, where your primary concern is family and profession and community responsibility. And then they go into the third stage, which is retirement. Retirement for us, we think of as rest and recreation. But they think of retirement as the opportunity to really dig into your true adult education. Because up to this time, you've been just too busy. The clamor, the demands. But now, before it's all over, to turn your attention to an understanding of what life is all about before you exit it.
What do you make of that Hindu proverb, there are realms of gold hidden in the depths of our hearts?
In the Upanishads, the philosophical versions and texts of Hinduism, there is a phrase that comes repeatedly like the clang of a gong. It's tat tvam asi, literally, that thou art. And what it means is that which we seek in Brahman, the divine, whatever you call it, is right here within you. You see, they begin by saying you can have what you want, and that sounds very good, but wait till you get to the climax and then you've already got it. Well, why don't we? Doesn't feel like we've got it. And they say, well, that's no problem there, because the light of a lamp, the shade, can be covered with dust or soot or mud even, to the point where the light does not shine through at all. And that's our nature. That the divine, which is completely present here, has been shadowed by bad karma, and so the object of life is to free those little grains and flecks of karma until the light can be not only shine before other people, but can be experienced within you.
Somebody told me